Welcome back. We are live. Another day of grinding baseball RPGs, Baseball Superstars 2021. It's your boy, the Free Bachelor, here at it again. Alright, so last time I think we left off. So we need our check-in bonuses. Spooky summer visitor on a hot sleep sunrise, southern coat chill behind your neck. Okay. Special events. No problem. Let's get to work. Alright, first thing I want to do, grab our friend recruit. See people coming and going from the chat already. I think people look at this and are like kind of surprised that it's not an actual, like, I don't know what they come here looking for. It's a baseball RPG. There's going to be baseball. If you didn't come here to look at baseball, I don't know what it is that you're looking to do, you know? Alright. Claim all. Yeah, we'll go through that later. Mainly because I'm not going to really use most of it. Oh, let me double check, make sure the sound's up. Okay, sounds good. People were saying they're having trouble hearing me. Oh, the trade-off. That's right. I totally forgot about. I totally misinterpreted this. I ought to trade for more people, but that's okay. Man. Super Booster Core. Uh-oh. See, that came from I think playing the game, or not playing the game, but yeah, I know, playing the Planet League. Alright, it's time to grind this out. I have everything already. Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and get this game going.
I'm counting on you.
So I got to get a catcher.
What a game we have here today. Both sides will be vying to take the lead. In order to do some research
to get a new trainer, I need a catcher from the Cruel Pumas. And I already have one, but if I don't have enough. I have two, but only one of them is for the Cruel Pumas, and if I don't have enough players on my roster to sacrifice him for the research, so I have to use him. I have to get another catcher.
The hitter is
only
in
problem
the batter's
is
box.
This catcher may not be worth,
What a hit! That's a drive to deep
this
left
catcher
center
may
field.
be too valuable to give up, so
A
we'll
base
see how
hit.
that goes. I might just keep this and then make another one and just decide, okay, whichever is the weaker of the two, I'll keep, or I'll sacrifice for the research. So the Cruel Pumas, they're, like this game's version of like AAA baseball team, one of them anyway, and they have this storyline with two managers.
Let's carry this momentum.
One's a coach, one's a manager. I don't quite know why they distinguish like that, but
the ball's hit to the opposite field.
All right,
a
so
high
he gets
drive to deep right center
so
field.
the coach gets hired because I guess they're not doing as well as they could be. So management hired a coach, and he doesn't get along with the manager, and so you're kind of forced to pick and choose.
We have the momentum.
Who do you want to follow? And you get level up bonuses, stat bonuses based on who you follow. You get like loyalty points. So I'll go ahead and actually show the storyline a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It does get affected by whether or not
Bottom
you
of the
win these
fifth,
games
a
to
runner
a degree,
on first.
especially the
Great
championship.
attitude.
I haven't lost any
Does
games
that mean
yet.
we'll see a great play today? Here comes the pitch.
Ball 2.
That's in play. That's a grounder. Out.
If I get on base, then it would be still good for the stats. See, I think that's actually not a good stat either. 'Cause, like, yeah, you got a base hit, but you essentially, you know, didn't do anything. His buddy with the watermelons. Man, I'm gonna have to start streaming this chat, like, get that, show it, because when people on YouTube hear me talking about watermelons, man, I don't know what they're gonna be thinking. I'm doing great. A little tired, but great overall.
That's a sharp liner. That's into shallow right field.
What's going on with you?
Good.
You know, it's funny. I was talking to somebody. Let's see, you end up doing it on the PC. It's pretty soft for you to show your channel. Yeah, I've seen somebody else do that. I think they do on a political channel. I mean, I know for PC you can do it. I'm just like, yeah, but we'll figure out on the phone.
It's your turn.
That ball is hammered. A shot to deep left field.
Right on.
What a hit!
Home run.
A shot to deep right field.
Out of here. He's crying. I love it when they make the pitchers cry.
Well played.
Meeting at 3 o'clock. Oh, so you got about an hour just picked up another subscriber.
That's how it ends.
What, by the way, shout out to that
was
subscriber.
beyond my
Wish I could give a name, but he or she is secret. But I think I actually know who it is. I was talking to somebody today about the channel. I told him to go there because it had the link, but now that I put the YouTube link here too, so they can come to both. Dude, I gotta get my strength up. I haven't trained for strength at all. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of the story so you can see the storyline. It's not go great, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to turn that down. Oh, yeah, and I kind of turned it up a little bit, but maybe it should be that way anyway. That way it could be like color commentary. Usually, honestly, when no one's in the chat, I'm letting the game do most of the talking just because it's kind of just start to concentrate a little bit. Anyway. So yeah, you see they're getting demoted. Yeah, so you can see there's like turmoil in the team. Alright, so who's right, the coach or the manager? Honestly, when it comes to baseball, I mean, I don't like the managers playing, I don't like the managers making calls like that. I actually hate that about baseball. Older baseball, the players kind of did their own thing, so I actually agree with the coach. So see, I got some loyalty points with the coach for siding with him. Little bit of drama going on, and so the stats go up, and these particular stats actually transfer. I didn't realize this. I thought this was just to help you through this developmental, but these actually transfer to your actual team. Alright, let's see. Man, my catcher's going to be weak. He's going to have no strength, and I'm not going to go get it unless I have incentive to go do it. Let's see. So see, this training will go with the coach, and this one's going with the manager. Now in this case, I'll take the manager's training. You can do the other trainings too, but, and you know, to be honest, the dexterity training, or I think they call it dex, like online, they kind of shorten everything. It's actually leveled up higher. You can see it says level 2, so you get more points. But you know, I've kind of learned to go with trying to get the best bang for your buck. Sometimes, unless you're trying to get something really specific. Yeah, the other thing too is, you know, sometimes it's kind of fun because the announcer, you'll hear that the announcer has absolutely zero. He not telling you what's actually going on. He'll say like, "Oh, that was a strikeout," and it's only strike one. You're just kind of laughing your ass off at like the bad announcing, or say, "Oh, it's gone, it's gone." It's like a foul ball. She's hitting on you. So that one was loyalty to the manager actually this time. Alright. So I usually don't do this, but I'm trying something new here where I'm actually doing these stages, like actually trying to beat, like kind of beat the little mini stage within it. So rather than just focus on leveling up my guy, I'm actually chasing the rewards that they offer, which in this case, you know, which is the two coaches. You can see you could actually just go and pick throughout, you know, the various stats. But actually, before I do that, I do want to check one thing. Gear. So you definitely want to like make sure that you're getting affinity points so that you can get the right gear. So in this case, the helmet and the broomstick are available. So if you're not like building up rapport with them, then you know you're going to be missing out on good gear. But again, do I really want to like focus on that? Because whoever I'm making here, I'm about to give them up to research so I can get a better trainer later, you know? So there's always kind of a balance between the two, especially depending on what your goals are. All right, so you have two events here, right? Honestly, I would prefer to go with Clefina in the midterm assessment because she's kind of new and I don't really know what kind of bonuses I'll get with that. But you always want to go, well, I do anyway, with the plus event. So this has a plus on it, so I'll pick that one. This is me saying that. There's guys who do this more, and I'm still learning my style. I know there are guides online. I really don't think it's necessary to read them unless you absolutely cannot understand what the hell is going on in the game, which sometimes it does happen. Otherwise, my recommendation is to just play the damn game. You find out you might be able to exploit things that other people don't. That's why I like to do that. Most of the time, the crowds are always wrong anyway. Alright. I shouldn't say most of the time, always, but yeah, they're usually not. Right, okay, now this one is tricky. I got 3 here, but I get the 3 with personal training, but I kind of want the extra rewards. Decisions. You do want the skill points though too. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go with it. So I think I get more. Well, it's got the same amount of rewards points too. So there's really no. It's gonna be. You know, it's gonna be an interesting one. I'm not really leveling up too much. This is not really one of those levels to build up with stats from what I'm seeing. My stats kind of went ridiculous in some of the other stages, or not stages, but training teams. All right, so we'll go with her. The rain forecast for the plus event. Is it this one? This run's been pretty skewed. All right, so you're doing the laundry. Find the easiest way out. Take a break. I really want to do that sometime, but I don't want to I feel like it's gonna take away from your bonus points at some point, like your bonuses. So I don't.
Well played.
See, I don't know what Cold Thought does. I should look this up. What the hell is Cold? Devise okay, increases hit down, and then the higher level increases hit up if it's a batter. For Big Passion, home run up. So, I mean, dude, he's a cleanup hitter. I definitely want that. All right. Dex. Ooh. So this is where I'll definitely, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but since, you know, some people who don't play, these are where, you kind of trigger the extra, the super strong bonus points. I don't know what the hell you would call it, but this is where I won't go with either or managers because I want the extra power here. So, and then we're gonna go ahead and now you might want to save this for later, but I find using them earlier is kind of better. And here's why. This is you go to your neighbor and you can get so here actually let me show you first. So here in the upper right hand corner it says neighbor Yunwu. She's the last neighbor. You get 3. They give you health. And you can get used to stamina, and sometimes you need that stamina, but because if you go to the lodge to get stamina, then you lose a turn. So that's one chance at boosted stats. So I try to avoid using stamina from the lodge as much as possible. And then the training reward plus 50%, so that's what I want from her. I feel that using these in the beginning is better than the end, although maybe there's a case to use them in the end later on when you're a lot more powerful in the beginning, you know, when you have higher ranked trainers, because the higher your stats are in the early run, the better you do in the games in the very early run. So then you can boost the stats up. So then you'll trigger more stuff later, more of the bonuses later, because your runs are getting better. That's my opinion. I don't think most people do that though. So let me see. I'm gonna take this one just because I prefer stats over skill points. I think skill points you probably want those mostly for pitchers, because you need all the help you can with pitching. They're important with batting, but you get a lot of. It's easier to get skill points batting as a batter without having to be a pitcher, without having to taking those extra bonus points from those triggered bonuses during training. All right, let's do the midterm assessment. No, I'm not gonna talk to Root Senior. I fucking hate Root Senior. So I've never done. Yeah, I'll look into that. I thought about that too. Only problem with that may be, and I say maybe, because I'm not 100% sure, is that I've got stuff running in the background. So I am planning on getting another one later, actually pretty soon. Then I won't mind so much having that running in the background because I have another screen, you know. But I'll see about that. I only say that because I have problems. Sometimes I airplay and I have issues, but we'll see. I'll definitely look into it. That wasn't mobile. That wasn't streaming. That was actually watching stream, not streaming itself. So, ooh, I got a duel. All right. Let's go for it. Yeah, I think that's the first time I didn't do a home run off of that. Too bad I already got that skill. Let me see. Well, I mean, you mean cable out of the phone because of how it looks, or you mean just like touching it? Because sometimes I have to put the charger in it anyway, so it's not, I mean, it's not ideal, but I do that. Alright, let's see. So I actually already have the helmet. I don't have the bat yet, and it's not triggered. Do I want the gear? I mean, I do, but it's week 4. I don't know when that bat's going to get triggered, and I might be able to get more the plus gear later, so I'm actually going to hold off. Oh, yeah, that happens. You're right, though. The whole game is annoying. Like, if it just happens to be during the game that, if it just happens to be that, you know, I'm out of power and need to charge, it's not as, you know, it's not a big deal. But doing that, like, for an entire stream is really annoying. And it's awkward on the thumb. No, I do not have a Switch. Although with the release of Bubble Bobble for Friends that I was not aware of, I am highly considering getting a Switch, and possibly highly considering streaming that. Although I need to look up Nintendo's current policy, because last I heard it was they were not very friendly with their streaming policies. But I know they kind of go back and forth on that a bit. All right, I'll take full swing. Whoops, no. So, in case you're curious. Oh yeah, I mean, I know someone else who's actually gonna get Bubble Bobble. So. No, yeah, it was like years ago. I was looking it up, and they were issuing some like copyright claims. I think there was a big issue. I know that they like changed it after some fan backlash, but for a while they were pretty they weren't very nice about like their about streaming their stuff. I don't quite remember what it was, but there was a big issue, and I think that's specifically why I didn't get the Switch at that time, because I was going to do that to just stream some of the retro gaming stuff. All right, so oh yeah, no, and you know, yeah, that's it. I mean, I didn't realize there was a big issue, but when I looked into it, I did look into it a couple years ago when they were issuing copyrights against people playing like theme music on YouTube. You know, I realized it was really due.
Rumor has it that there's superstar material in the dugout today.
Yeah, I think.
Show us what you got.
I think now what they do is they don't let
Play ball!
I think now what they do is they will let you stream as long as they can let you, as long as you're streaming it from Switch. But I think they won't let you do it if you're just like doing it from like, let's say the NES Classic. I think that's what, but how the hell would they know is always a question I have, but whatever.
That ball is hammered. A shot to deep center field.
Nice. Well played.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's nonsense. It's like, I mean, well, no, years ago, they were actually, I mean, now I think you're right, but I mean, years ago, they were issuing copyrights against people who were not talking over the game. If you literally just played the game and didn't do any modification whatsoever, you were getting a claim. As a matter of fact, I wish I still had the video here on my channel. Twitch issued a claim, like silenced my video.
Ball is hammered up the middle with a base hit.
Just because there was no talking.
Yeah, you're the best.
OG SMB. It's
top
just,
of the third.
It's just
one
Japan,
out.
You know,
he's feeling mighty good today. Hope this means he brought his A game.
Like Nintendo, if you go back in the day, they were very, very hardcore about third-party development. That's just how they are. You know, it's 2021, and you know it's no longer 1989. You can't just like sign people exclusive, but they still have that mentality. Japan's really weird about, I shouldn't say weird, but they're very slow at making changes, adapting. I think Sony has a lot more input from the US side, so that's why they're a little bit more, and they're late to the game too. They weren't exclusively a console maker. So I think they're a little bit more, So it's kind of pick and choose, you know. I mean, it's kind of hit and miss, but that's Nintendo in a nutshell. Japan is mad at Sony for what?
Top of the sixth. He's feeling mighty good today. Hope this means he brought his A game. Goes right after the first pitch. That was going high and deep. Home run! What a shot! That's a solo homer.
Control layout the American instead of flipping A and used to be flipped for Japan. Oh. Flipping A? Wait. But there is no A button on the PlayStation. Unless they've changed the controller layout.
Show them what you got.
You talking about X?
Ball.
That ball is hammered. That's into shallow right field.
I counted on you.
I see. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, I think when it comes to Sony, I think that the PlayStation doesn't sell as well over there, so that's probably why they did that. I don't know. All I know is when I was
a well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed with joy.
Then I realized.
Are you excited? I know I am.
Or like than it was previous. I didn't see much Sony people. Of course, I wasn't asking everybody what they had, but it was kind of like people had had a Nintendo console, and then if they were a gamer, they might have had an Xbox console. I don't think I've ever played a PlayStation in Japan, now that I think about it.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, I believe it. Coach pushes ace to the limit, which is against the... Oh, right. So this is the one where he's like in trouble. Now I know he's pushing him 15 victory. Seems like Gen Xbox really fucked up and lost a lot of popularity across the board now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really console that much these days. Truth be told, I think, there's not really much out there that's innovative. You just kind of see repeats of the same game. It's like they kind of play everything safe by the numbers. You don't really see too much innovation. Maybe you do, and I'm not aware of it because I don't play the consoles that much, but it just seems like they go straight for the mass selling games and nobody's really taking much risk out there. You don't have companies like SNK and Sega, when they were console makers, that were trying to be outside of the box. I mean, like I sort of said actually on your stream when I was talking about Nights into Dreams, that particular that game, Sega made a controller just for that game. Like they literally made one controller for just that game. People aren't going to take that kind of risk anymore. They don't do it. So it doesn't surprise me with Microsoft that they're sort of that they just pissed off their fan base, but I don't know why. Let's see, mostly because Xbox One started with the system required it to be always connected, the internet required it have Connect always listening to you. People do not like. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. When I come from the school where they used to take those kinds of risks, but people just don't do it anymore. What is Game Pass? Is that some sort of online thing?
What's wrong?
I mean, everybody's kind of going to that though, aren't they? Like, no one's gonna be buying physical games at a GameStop. I mean, it's good for developers, but at the same time, I don't like the idea of an algorithm sort of like displaying, being able to display things. Sometimes looking, at the store, you might just look at something and want to buy it. Perfect example, Alundra for the PlayStation 1. My brother found it, and we didn't know what the game was. It was just a random game at the store. Turned out to be one of the best games I ever played. It's basically it's a sequel. It's kind of a sequel to the Landstalker series, or kind of a successor. And it's kind of, it's basically like you could call it a Zelda, quote unquote Zelda clone, except they understood that what a jump function was before Nintendo did. And it's basically like playing A Link to the Past on your PlayStation 1 with a much darker story. If back then, if I had to let an algorithm suggest a game to me, that game never would have came up, like 9 times out of 10. So for that reason alone, I still would prefer a physical outlet. But that being said, if the algorithms can get good enough to kind of make those suggestions, that's good. But if Sony had chose that for me, there's no way they would have chosen it, because they would have had no background of my gaming history because they were a new maker at the time. Let's see if, okay, I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot going on, man. If you don't know, it's basically Netflix for games. You have a PC, Xbox, you can play on your hardware, but if you play, right, yeah, but that's much higher barrier for entry since you have to buy that game. Where Game Pass, you can literally download any game on there for free. I assume there's a subscription with that. All right. Take Tsubaki up on the duel. Nice. Sweet. You know what? I do remember hearing about that though. Like, I mean, I read about it, but I didn't pay much attention. I guess I didn't know the exact model, but I think I heard that some folks were thinking about doing it. When I was looking into the GameStop thing, that came up. So I kind of read about that. Since I only play on PC now, basically. Ah, you turn into one of those guys. Actually lost. Good. Now I have you as a husband. Man, you haven't even seen her without a mask yet, and she wants you to be her husband? Yeah, show up without the mask. I agree. Funny about this is her story. If you read the bottom here, she's never been seen without her Oni mask on. Yeah, I built my PC and never looked back. I really think it's the best way to game. It has way more flexibility compared to consoles. No, I know my brother also went the PC route, and I don't think he's ever going back. I think it has more to do with, I know the PCs have more capability, but at this point, consoles are just as powerful, so, I mean, pretty much, they've kind of turned into a PC. Not all of them, but kind of, like, you know, the stuff they're doing with the Xbox, and so they just refactor basically any game I can customize on our own controller scheme. It's just so much, it's so much better just for that alone. Oh, man, I never had any issues with controllers, to be honest with you. It's never been a problem for me. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I'm not saying that the PC will never be, will be undershined. PC, the thing is that, like, at one point in time, PCs had better graphics than the console. Nowadays, I don't think it really, like, I think the differences are insignificant. I mean, maybe with like maybe with like Nintendo stuff because they're always behind, but I think it's insignificant. Dude, this catcher's gonna be garbage. I have no strength, and you know what? I'm just gonna keep going with what I'm doing, strategy. Well, I don't use the defaults on many games, but then again, I'm not a fan of a lot of modern games because I just think there's too much like to do. Like, I don't need all of those buttons most of the time. Even if I do need them, you know, like let's take a fighting game for example. You know, most people only use, let's say he had Street Fighter, most people only use 4 of the buttons. Now, even if he did use all 6, you know, it's not that difficult to change the layout. Uh-oh, yeah, he's hitting on her, you're gorgeous. Please bear my child. Man, what's the rating on this game? I think this game says 7 and up. I don't know if that's a 7 and up rating. Single player games, yes, but for multiplayer games, especially if first person shooter, so much. Well, okay, the first person shooter on PC, without a doubt, it's going to be better. I don't play first person shooters, so that would be the one reason why it's not as appealing to me. Again, my brother also got on that first person shooter tip, So yeah, if you're playing first-person shooter, PC is the way to go. I mean, that's where they came from anyway, from what I remember. If you're not playing those though, which I don't, then I don't think it's as valuable. Like yeah, because I think most of the guys who play the fighting games, they don't like to do it from the PC. There's PC versions of those games too. Sure, you play fighting games, which have always had more control customization, where FPS have been terrible with regards to that. Yeah, they just, nobody's really known how to do that. I mean, they're not, the controllers just aren't made for first-person shooters. They're made for platforming. So that's also a problem. Well, yeah, but I mean, as far as that goes, the latency, I don't think most people... Are you talking about for online play? Local play. I don't think most people really... Like, I highly doubt that that's going to be significant for like 99% of people play. I don't think it's significant. And mind you, I'm not a big fan of console fighters either. I prefer the arcade boards. Not a fan of console fighters. They're okay, but I mean, at this point, there's probably no real differences between the two. But I prefer the arcade style. Stand up, not really sit down. I think there's a kind of loose look, but that's more of just a personal preference. Obviously, there's no real difference in that. But the arcade, usually, I feel like they're programmed a little bit differently too, just because there's things that they get away with the arcade that never ever reach the console. No, I have not played the new Guilty Gear Strive. I only played Guilty Gear like once. That was in Japan on an arcade board years ago. So, but I haven't really played it. I do know, but I do like the engine. It's hard to find it here unless you play the console. How is it? You like it? Rough relationship, husband or minion, man, what is going on? This is the most bizarre bonding I've had playing this game with kind of a throwaway player. I can't have my first boyfriend in 300 years be an incompetent baseball player. This is pretty hilarious. Oh, I totally forgot to get the reward. I keep saying I don't play fighters. I'm not paying $60 per game. I only play with you. Yeah, I mean, I really wish that they would have made a follow-up with Fist of the North Star because it's the same engine. I know that engine's kind of broken though, and people have problems with that, but I know the Guilty Gear fans love it. Like the people who who are, you know, the enthusiasts, they love that game. They love that series. No, I can't use any of this because I'm going to probably get the other fast. Let me take a look. She's at 300, right? Yeah, no reason to get this fast. But the FGC seems to really love it. Oh, the fighting game community. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got its fans. There's a lot of fans in that series. I probably won't. I'm gonna just go play some more Guilty Gear Strive. Who won that tournament?
Show 'em what you got. Rumor has
the
it
winner
that
of the
there's
tournament was,
superstar
what his name
material
is?
in the dugout today. Show us what you got.
Play ball!
I can't imagine let's see. Oh. Was he American?
You could do this.
Left the hit. It's going past the fence.
Oh, I think I know who that is then. I think his first name's like Mike something.
You are a
I'm not
dependable
totally
player.
sure. I think that guy, I don't know about now, but if it's who I think it is, I think he's a Bison player. Yeah, that's right. I don't call them dictators. I think it's just weird.
Bottom of the second. 2 outs. He was going for the first pitch. A shot to deep right field. That play just now calls for a word from our sponsors. That's good contact from a solid swing.
I like it.
No chance. This one's out of here.
That's okay. I'll look for it. I assume this was not Evo, right? I said, I assume this is not Evo, correct? The tournament.
Ball!
That's a sharp liner. That's going to the left.
Let's see. I think I can get it. Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
See?
Always be aggressive.
Nice. Well
The
played.
more runs I get, the more that boosts my stats, even if it's RBIs. Send it. What do you mean? Are you talking about sending the guys home?
Bottom of the sixth. A runner on first. He's feeling mighty good today. Hope this means he brought his A game. for the out.
Oh, well, no. So the computer will usually, you know, because all the players have their own like intelligence level, and the computer will play it safe. So if you don't go home, or if you don't,
It's your turn.
if you don't do it, then the computer will only run home if they think it's
That's a
absolutely
sharp liner.
guaranteed
It's
to
rolling.
be safe.
It's rolling away.
You need to train a lot more.
I see. But like, you know, I'm a little bit more aggressive about it, or sometimes I kind of do overplay it because I'm used to like the console mechanics whereas on this game the runners are a lot slower. Alright, see how that went.
You can see the entire coaching staff grinning all the way from the
MVP?
stand.
Take that.
That was beyond
All
my
right.
expectations.
Good having you in the chat as always. Catch you later. Same to you, my man. Same to you. His buddy's my boy. Later on.
Am I gonna be okay?
Oh, another thing real quick. Let me know when you drop the how-to series, because I know someone who I told them about it, they said they'd be very interested. So let me know when that drops if I don't catch it.
Hey, come over here.
They're trying to set up their own stream, but they're kind of they're noob.
Hi. Hi.
All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, keep me posted on that. Sounds good. Have fun at the meeting.
Hello.
No, I'm not really trying to talk to Root Senior. Man, this is gonna be one unbalanced catcher. This is what happens when you don't include a strength trainer. Oh well. Ah, fail.
Hello. Show 'em what you got.
Short sound body. Just because I already have, she's already at 100. Dude, another duel? I've had like 3 duels. This is like the 3rd or 4th duel. I've never had this many duels. I mean, it's good, extra points. I'm just surprised. Well, probably because I don't have any strength. I need to be taking strength of. Oh well. We'll see how he goes anyway. It'll be fun to see like this unbalanced catcher. Bam. Yep. Wait. They still won't give me her thing. No, I want the Moonlight Broom. I mean, honestly, this isn't a bad one either because it's only 20 behind. But I definitely could use, but the stats are just better. So I'll pass again. Let's go over here. Alright. Gotta level up, man. Alright, let's see. Damn, looks like I still have quite a bit to go as far as skills, but it's probably just because I have so many high cost skills and not enough discounts to go around. That's okay. Although I'll have to hurry up to kind of make it happen next. This next one. All right, I'm gonna take a quick 1-minute break. I will be right back. All right, I am back for hour number 2. Hour number 2. Man, I got a lot of G
Think you
points.
can do it?
Last game of the season.
Rumor has it that there's superstar material in the dugout today. Show us what you got.
So for the uninitiated, when he's referring to superstar material, he's talking about the superstar league, not necessarily a superstar player. This is the Rising Star League.
Go for it!
Ball. Ball.
Ball 2.
That's a hit. That one's going high and deep. Home run.
Well, I can say this. For whatever small strength this catcher has, he sure as hell knows how to hit home runs.
I knew you could do it!
Top of the 3rd. He's feeling mighty good today. Hope this means he brought his A game. The pitcher is throwing a fastball. That's caught for the out.
I mean, if I knew I was going to make contact, I'd have countered with my skill. I think there's actually a point for that. If you counter with a skill counter, you get like a bonus. It's like one of the achievements.
We're counting on you.
The early contact sends the ball to the opposite field. Deep right center field.
Yes, that was perfect.
We're winning. You know, this team's actually a higher rate. No, we're higher rated than they are.
You could do this.
Oh! Missed on that.
Ball.
That's a sharp liner. Straight at the pitcher.
It happens to the best of us.
Now, oh, okay, that was a third out. I was about to say, if that was if I got somebody to third base, that should be an average rating, not a straight poor rating. But no, it's 3 outs, and yeah, that doesn't deserve any partial credit for that. Should get credit for sacrifice hits though. All right, last at bat of the season.
Top of the 9th. That ball is hammered. A shallow
We
hit
have
to left
21
field.
RBI.
A clean
That's the
drive.
most
That's a
RBI
hit for
I've ever
sure.
had for a batter. How many home runs have I hit this season? I don't even have any. The only equipment I've got is that helmet. And I don't even have the like the special catcher rating.
A well-deserved first place finish.
Yep, 1 home run, 2 RBIs here.
Are you excited? I know I am.
Straight superb ratings across the board. 6-0, so we're going to the championship. Against the frozen dinosaurs. Dude, I gotta do something. The strength is completely out of the way. Even, I mean, the mind is at least somewhat, the mental somewhat there. Good husband.
What's wrong? That's strange.
So did that make her a eugenicist? Wait a minute, isn't she supposed to be with me? She's going against, she's now trying to hook up with one of the other trainers?
Wait!
Man, there's a lot of drama going on with this particular recruiting season.
Hi there.
Wow!
So you can see some of the members of the team prefer the manager style, some prefer the coach. I gotta unlock her gear. Where's she at? She's got 100, dude. I don't know why. No. I'll give one more shot anyway. Identity crisis, eh? Oh, she's not part of that. That sucks. Ooh. That's not bad, but see, he's just taking the dexterity through the roof, dude. Look at the stats. It's ridiculous. And there's nothing I can do about it, and guess what? I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm going to take it. It's just going to be really, really unbalanced. Really unbalanced. Yeah, doing this is not going to unlock that equipment, so I better like hurry up and figure out how to unlock that equipment. Oh, the magical ball schedule. This is Dragon. Is he talking about Dragon Ball? That's pretty tempting. So is that. I actually don't know which one I want more. I just took a dex bonus, but it's pretty rare to get 2 in a row like that. I've got the stamina. Man. That's a lot of skill points, dude. And if I'm just going through the list, I probably could use... You know what? That's a good point. Not a good point, but how much do I really need? Quite a bit, to be honest. Yeah, I still haven't even touched any of these yet. Okay, let's look one more time. But I do need to activate her too, so let's see. Yep, oh, that's right. I do want to activate her, so. I want that equipment. It sucks, it won't give me her, nope, didn't do it, so I got one last shot. See if this works.
My.
Ooh, I think I might have unlocked the bat. Didn't trigger it. Alright, well, at either rate, I could definitely use both these pieces of equipment, so I'm gonna grab Power Glove. grab the Conqueror sandals. There's still a chance of that. So now I have to decide, do I want his lab or not? If I get the lab, then I absolutely won't be able to get the bat. Or I could buy the special stand for 2,000 and that'll get me the bat. Well, actually, that's kind of a no-brainer, but I might not need it, so I'll hold off. But yeah, I don't think I can get the lab this time, unless the lab like is really worth it, which I'll have to look into that. I don't think it's like guaranteed, but maybe it is. I mean, not guaranteed, but maybe it's like better than getting equipment, but I don't think so. Oh wait, hit up. Alright. Okay.
My. You can do it.
This game will decide it all. Who will be crowned champion? Play ball!
Last game, championship.
Top of the first, no outs. Great attitude. Does that mean we'll see a great play today? A special ball and a decisive moment.
I don't even know why I swung at that.
Doesn't go for it.
I think they're trying to walk me.
That's a solid hit. A shot to deep left field. That's some solid hitting. Top of the first. A grand slam is in the making. All eyes are on the prize. Great attitude. Does that mean we'll see a great play today? That's hit to the opposite side. Fly ball. Deep right field. And it's gone. Impeccable timing gives the team a hit.
Yeah, I have a feeling if I'd have did a regular,
That will bring the runner
tried a regular
home.
swing, that probably would have done probably would have hit a grand slam. It's all right though. Like I said, I like that he has a lot of RBIs. I think that's actually really crucial at this point. I think it'll really boost his stats quite a bit.
Go for it.
Oh! Okay, now they're, like I said, now it's no longer like specific. Like I said, in the beginning when I was playing this, wait, they gave me an average rating? Dude, it was a beam. I couldn't even control that. They shouldn't penalize you for that. This AI is definitely not, or, you know, they definitely haven't, like, worked out all the bugs. You shouldn't be penalized for a beam.
Go for it.
Goes right after the first pitch. A high pop-up.
We're not friends anymore.
Runners on first and second, top of the sixth. That's a solid hit. That ball's carrying to deep right field. That's a solid hit.
Yeah, you might be out. Nope. Barely. That's ridiculously aggressive. Oh, man. This is going to be a shutout.
Go for it.
He says let's crush them while we can. Dude, it's 18-1. Do we need any more? 4 for 5.
That's a hit.
Ooh,
that's going to the
out
left.
of here.
Okay.
Here it
It's now
comes.
20-1 in the, what, 9th inning? Ooh.
Right.
Oh, ahead of myself there. My entire strike zone is a hot zone except for one area.
That ball is hammered. That's a grounder.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to keep this batter.
손대질 않는군요.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to trade him like that. I might have to just do an automatic thing and let them develop like an average player, you know? Man, talking about
They're the
skunk in
champions of the Rising Star League.
1 home run, 5 RBIs. I'll
That
take
was
it.
beyond my expectations.
Yeah, he's gonna have really bad stats.
That was an amazing performance. Yes, that's how it's done.
Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. So I gotta get the special stand, man. Alright, there we go. So that takes that. And we'll do our reducer. Please give me some strength, dude. Good. Feels a little bit better at 540. It's still dangerously low. And I'm gonna see if I can hopefully max out my skills. Doesn't look like it's gonna be possible, but we'll do our best. That's 2. Yeah, maybe. That's I actually like that one a lot. Carrying good momentum is crucial. Increase home 15 feet home run of the previous at bat. Or, yeah, so it's a decision. Given he's a catcher, I don't think I really need. Plus, I am designing him to be a slugger, so that should work. I don't need to bunt either. Like, this is not a guy I want bunting. Alright, so let's see where we end up with the totals here. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a pretty. And he's a switch hitter, which is nice. Did I do that? Did I power switch hitting? Sure as hell did. Let's see how it goes. Meteor shower, nice. Yeah, I thought so. That's still a pretty good rating at A1. That's a very good rating. It's better than the other player. I'm not surprised at all. Whoa, wait. No. Alright. So now I've got another catcher here, if I recall. Okay, he's a Pumas player, so I can sacrifice him. Great. I just need to get rid of one. That's okay. Let's see, basic hologram. Alright, now let's go to the lab. That's right, because he's not an E player. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to auto this guy. It's like, I really don't want him to... Like, I don't want... Well, let me think about it. I get a chance to level up right now. I'll just, yeah, I don't want to buy anything. Not gonna pay any money, man. Ooh, I don't get these often. Uh-oh. Yep, and you know, battery starting to go low. Sport balls. I want to do it, but there's a collaboration that starts tomorrow, so I'm going to wait, even though I don't even know this game. It was mentioned today when I was getting my hair cut, and basically I was under the impression that it was definitely worth holding out on this, so I'm not spending any diamonds. Hell, I might even say to recruit, unless the collaboration is not part of it. Which maybe it might not be, and actually it might be a good idea to spend it now just to get the percentages up. Yeah, you want to develop players 10 times anyway, so... Let's see. Alright, so I got some leveling up stuff. Yeah, actually I got quite a bit of stuff to work on, so let's go have some fun leveling up our trainers here. You... I believe we should be able to boost you right now, right? No? Why not? Hold on a second. Right? Material used to raise core effects beyond their limit. Only the UR cores. Okay. So I don't think I can use that on these yet. No, they're not. You are at all. Their levels are still low. Right. Okay. Like if I recall. Yeah, it's not the same shape, not the same tier. So wait, they can though. Oh, not the same tier. No, she can't. She can though. Okay, but what do I need? The material? Where do I get this upgrade material? Okay, wait, where's the source at? Manage cores. I don't understand. Hold on. There's a crazy storm going on outside. This rain, it's the only place I know where the rain is like this. It's summertime and it's raining in Michigan. Like hard. Alright, so I can't do that, unfortunately. Ooh, I definitely could use a closer. I already have a right field, so let me upgrade this third baseman. I don't have a third baseman. You are. Right? Nope, I sure do not. And pills. I've got. Yeah. Alright, now work on her. So she's good. Yeah, so now I don't need her for third base. I've got him. Starting pitcher wise. It's not bad. Center field. Do I have any center field? No, I do not. So there you go. Yeah, I'm actually looking for a catcher right now, so let me go. Oh, but she's already at 30. They're all kind of at 30, but I think I can level them up, right? Yes. Nice success. Okay, I just need more gold. I can get the gold. Oh wait, is the Galaxy Cup, has it started? 6 hours, ooh, that's gonna be fun. I will be back later tonight for the Galaxy Cup, I will tell you. Movement training, SR, SSR, UR trainers. Okay. Oh, great. Taking my power out again. So I think I'm online, maybe, but I may get cut off due to there's a power out. Okay, nope, power just came back on. So I don't know if the stream got, the stream got taken off locally, but I don't know if it got taken off online, like, so to speak. So we'll figure that out. There may have been like a slight delay on that, I think. So I'm going to cut it off very briefly just to confirm, because I don't want to. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I never turned the Wi-Fi back on. So right now I'm on, but I can't see the chat. So let me fix my home internet really quick. Oops, my chat working. I mean, nobody's on right now. It just in case. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to continue because I believe I'm using. try to do it 45%. Nah, I gotta fail. That's alright. Still can upgrade. Alright. Okay. Now let me see if this thing is back on. Yeah, I'm still here, luckily. So it looks like it's just, that was just, let's go back in. Wait, no, I want a core, right? So my cores. Oh, wait. Duh. I'm doing this backwards, man. I don't know why. Okay. She is a skill. And now it's weird. There's supposed to be like a symbol that shows the differences, but I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, well that's not her anyway. Maybe I just never got, maybe I just don't have them though, you know? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got that. Boom. She's got one. No strength, of course, so I'll pass on that. There's a skill guy. Yep, almost at the time limit, but we're still here. Let's see. I don't think I have any skill ones. Or skill point ones. No. Nope. 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 Alright. Okay, a lot of these don't have it unlocked. Only the 35s have it unlocked. Okay, I don't think anyone. Yeah. Okay, well, actually, let's see. Nope, he doesn't have it. Now how the hell did he get the ability to have it unlocked and she? Oh, he's at 40. Gotcha. Okay, well, anyway, looks like I got everybody that I wanted. Alright, let's start another one. Like I said, I need one more, so I'm going to take whichever one I don't like, or whichever is the lower rank, and get them out. So let's see. He's just a random name. Alright, now let's have some fun with this deck. Pretty powerful deck here. Let's go with the Tri deck. Then go Tri.
Did you just say the festival's beginning? Hooray!
9945. 10395. Okay, so that's like the most. That's like a ridiculously high deck power. Now, I'm gonna do this one a little different. Max highball batter. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty swooped up, it looks like. In some areas, but not all. Iron wall. So it'd be okay, but it wouldn't be, like, ideal. Then I am curious if we could try.
Did you just say the festival's beginning? Hooray! Did you just say the festival's beginning? Hooray! Did you just say the festival's beginning? Hooray!
Alright, so it's not even close. The balance between these two. The only thing is you get like a slightly higher bonus with her. You get no. Let's see. Power battery be maxed out. It's okay. But let's go over here now. Kind of a similar scenario, except not really much development this side. But you get that top batter's blessing, which is huge at max, and power batteries at max. So yeah, it is a much more powerful deck. Like, you kind of miss out a little bit, but when you look at full potential, it's way, way higher. Because you don't get because this only gets the max power, doesn't get, you know. So yeah, on the other hand, the trade-off is the extra coaching bonus. But you get the linked events, so in my mind, kind of worth it, even though I do understand like you miss out a bit, especially because she also has Yeah, so I get that. Alright, so let's use this deck. We'll run it. Yep, let's go. Alright, so I will run week 1. Not sure if I'll do the whole thing, but we'll see. His name's Cox.
Gather up. Hello.
So everyone's affinity is already high to begin with, which is nice.
Hello.
Yeah, that's actually a really good boost. Nice.
My.
Oh, I forgot about that. There was no reason to get the personal training from him. Damn it. Alright, I'll remember that next time. Alright, seems kind of the same. We already went through all of this. Alright, low, but I can easily get.
My, my.
Yeah, you never know. I think it depends. They don't always, like, the personal training isn't always triggering the non stuff. I think I could be wrong. Alright. Yeah, nothing worth it, but look what we have available. We've got the headgear, the broken horn. Alright, and Clefina's headgear is worth extra home run and extra base hits, so we want her. So we're going to try to trigger her. We're going to try to trigger her helmet. I don't want the broken horn. And then, of course, the bat. Skill-wise, yeah, we want that top batter blessing bad. Right now, I only got one. I think last time we got like a little bit more. Alright, so I'll play the first game just because, you know, with a batter, it's going to be pretty fast. Alright, catcher, I'm going to do the same thing to go for cleanup.
Have you set up your goals yet?
Now, I think the goals are going to be different this time. I think last time I had worse. Like, they didn't give me good goals to hit, and this one isn't that great either. So let's just take a look here. Let's swap that out. Sweet. Alright, let's swap out. And let's swap this one out. Alright, I was lame. Alright, let's swap it back. Oh, nice. Okay. Not ideal. 8 or more doubles is fairly difficult. Unless they're going to count home runs as a double. And I know they'll count triples, so it's a decent amount of goals. That's probably going to be the hardest goal. Home runs are not going to be a problem unless I just don't get a lot of skill points, which I don't see happening. The hardest one is going to be getting those 8 doubles. But I honestly don't think 8 doubles is going to be that difficult to achieve. I think actually it'd be fairly easy. Sorry, we'll do one game.
Game 1 of the Rising Star League is underway.
Later tonight, it looks like the Galaxy League is launching, so I'm definitely gonna hop on to get to the launch of that. I've never played. It'll be my debut in the Galaxy League. So, in a way, it would have been nice. I probably could have developed like more players for that, but I'm okay. Sort of kind of a little worn out on my player. You know, I really want to get like some games in, but I understand I'm trying to update, or I'm trying to get this
Still waiting for a good ball to hit.
Up to higher stats. Like there's the people that I can
pitcher having
against,
eye problems?
I'm not there yet.
Back in play. Up the middle with a base hit. A clean drive. That's a hit for sure. They won't be able to do anything because we're not leveled up enough. You know, that's why they call it baseball RPG, man. It's an RPG and a game. And it's sports. So.
It's your turn.
That's a hit. A shot to deep right field.
You need to train some more. Show 'em what you got.
Goes right after the first pitch. Fly ball. Deep right field, and it's gone. Oh!
So close.
That would have been better. That wouldn't have been bad if it would have hit the ball deeper. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the case the last player. I was just hitting everything out the park. It was pretty ridiculous.
Bottom of the 8th. Runners on first and second. Great attitude. Does that mean we'll see a great play today? A clean drive. That's a hit for sure.
Ooh, it's going to be close. He makes it. Perfect. I say, you want those RBIs, dude, because that goes into the player's stats. You know, they count that towards like your end game score, like superb rating.
A well-deserved win. The players are overwhelmed with joy.
Keep it up.
Yeah, that was okay. I guess nothing spectacular, but increasing, you know, got it higher up on the order, so that's good too. Alright, let's see how that works.
Pay attention. What are you doing? Welcome. Welcome.
Big flame magic this time. Wow. So I asked her for the sword last time, and she was happy about it. Apparently she doesn't like the flames. That's interesting.
Hello.
Oh, nice. Hmm. Yeah, kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, I'm good on that. I got a lot more points this time. Even that's max. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, we'll go the same route. Even though I know it's better to do so, I just know also the higher you are with the higher stats early, the better. Alright. I'm gonna end this here. I will be back later. The Galaxy League. It'll be some fun. See you guys in a bit. I think it's about 6 hours ago. Let's take a look. We can go back to the lobby and figure that out. Definitely do a check, you know. Yeah, 5 hours. So that's 9 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, about 6 hours, so 10 o'clock.